So, hi guys, I have David Vasquez here from being a very large institution in the world, and he's located in Ocala, Florida. He's going to talk about what the loan process is based on his bank, right? But as a general rule for a lot of, businesses and individuals that are, wondering what this PPP or Paycheck Protection Program from the SBA, the qualifications and what you do. So, the first question I have for you, David, is who can qualify for this loan?
Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you for having me on. I appreciate that very much. It's a privilege. Basically, if you're 500 employees or less, you qualify for this loan. If you're self-employed, you qualify for this loan. Now, is it harder to get? A little bit. But yes, 500 employees or less and self-employed, you are qualified for this loan.
Okay, David. Basically, you said that it's hard to get. What makes it so hard? Is it the approval process? Do you need a lot of documentation?
Every bank is a little different. So I can only speak for what I've been seeing in the clients that I've been helping and talking to over 30 clients a day about this situation. You really need to have a good CPA. That's a plug for you, by the way. A good CPA that knows how to help you get your stuff organized. The more organized you are, go through the list. Go to www.sbaloanppp.com and get your list from there.
Okay.
Now, go step by step and everything. You miss one thing and you're out.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Make sure that your math is correct. You cannot borrow more than 2.5. Even if it's off by 50 cents, you're out. And we just got it open about a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have to start the process all over again.
Gotcha. And you were mentioning that if you get denied, you cannot reapply for the loan, or you
can, but imagine this. Say you're waiting for something at a grocery store and they're like, oh no, you have to go to the back of the line and there's 50 people in front of you. How much harder is it going to be to get the same product that you're looking for before? So you got to be, I would say, look, a quarter of the funds that's available for this are gone. And so there's still money there, and potentially there's going to be more stimulus coming, but you don't want to mess up not just your future, but your employees' future by not doing things correctly.
I gotcha. And let me ask you, when it comes to payroll, what qualifies as payroll? Just W-2? Or if you have independent contractors that depend on you, can those funds apply as well?
So the funds are basically to keep you afloat for 2.5 months, or to keep, you can use the money to pay for other different things, business related, like your mortgage, if you have a spot that you got to pay for and all that stuff. But yes, W-2s, you definitely have to prove that. Or if you're self-employed, then you have to be able to prove that this money is going to go so you can continue towards your business.
Gotcha. And if you have independent contractors within the business, can you show that as proof? Or
not for them, because they're not working for you.
They're not working for you.
They're not working for you. So it's got nothing to do with your personal business, Mm-hmm.
So based on your experience, if you don't have a W-2 or filings or like 940s or 941s with the IRS, you most likely won't qualify for this loan.
So if someone is doing a job for you, they need to apply on their own, because they have their own business name, and I'm sure they have their own business tax ID, and they have their own CPA taking care of all their needs anyway. So they got to do things on their own. Don't try to mix them with you.
All right. Well, thank you, David. Thank you for taking your time and answering these questions. I'm sure I'm gonna list your IG in there. I don't know if you want to, because maybe somebody will have questions for you as a banker. This whole thing is new for everybody. So we're learning along the way as we go. But I appreciate you taking time on your day to talk to me about this.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on. This has been a great experience. The biggest thing that I can't emphasize enough is be detail oriented. Be very detail oriented, because if you're not, unfortunately, you could be risking thousands of dollars. I do want to add one thing. I know that we're wrapping up, but this is not just a loan. This money can be forgiven to you. So say you apply for $50,000, it is a 2-year loan at a 1% interest rate. But if the government decides that you qualify for this money to be forgiven, it's gone. So that's really important. That's why I really want to emphasize on the fact that be very detailed oriented. If not, you could be missing out on a whole bunch of money that could help you and your fellow employees. And we need to get this economy back and running again.
Yeah.
So just wanted to add that to the mix.
Well, thank you so much again. And yeah, I'll be making my notes and telling all my clients about it. And good luck with
Awesome.
the whole application process. I know you're going insane. So thank you so much for taking
You're
my
very
call.
welcome.